Hey guys, welcome back. This is your lottery and I'm playing Agrarian Skies. And I have bad news. I've already died. I starved to death. And even since starving to death, I have not gotten any more food and I'm almost starving to death again. Everything I've eaten is good for half a ham. So I think I need a way of cooking or something's broken. So in the meantime, I'm going to see if this will get irrigated from the water there. It should, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna hopefully get some melons going. There we go. Apparently, you starve to death even if you're not doing anything, which is not usual. Like normally in Minecraft, your hunger only goes down if you're like breaking blocks or walking or whatever, but I think I've seen my hunger go down when I'm just standing around. And as you get low in this mod pack, you get like mining fatigue and stuff. So it's not good. So I definitely need to get some more dirt going. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy with. See, I haven't had an apple. This crook is supposed to get more apples, and I'm just not getting any. I spend more hunger breaking leaf blocks than I get from the apples it drops. I think I'll let the rest of them decay. And you know, I'm burning through bone meal too. 2.5 hams, and then I'm gonna starve to death again. Or I can eat my fish, but the thing is, you get half a ham for a raw fish, apparently. See, hunger overhaul. Let's look that up. Hunger overhaul. Because, I mean, it's ridiculous. Features. Unprepared foods replenish half a hunger shank. Cooked crops of meat replenish 1 full hunger shank. That's not a lot. Light meals, soups, toast, etc. replenish around 2. Average meals, baked potato, hamburger, etc. replenish 3 to 4. Huh, so apparently you have to cook meals. Crops only grow in daytime, not in torchlight. Crops can be right-clicked when fully grown to harvest and replant. Delay between chickens laying eggs 4 times longer. Breed out timing to... Oh wow, so it makes it really hard to get food. Sleeping now drains hunger. Great! Change the way hose work. If used on dirt and water is nearby, dirt will be tilted as normal. If used on grass with no water nearby, turns grass to dirt and creates a random seed. Breaking tall grass no longer gives seeds. Removed recipes for wood and stone hose. You need iron before you can get seeds. Well, that obviously wasn't true because I made myself a wood hoe. Hoe durability 1/5 of vanilla. Wow! Effects of bone meal on crops depends on difficulty setting. Reduced growth effect for normal. Constant hunger loss even when not doing anything. Hunger value set on respawn. I had 7 shanks and it says normal should be 8. Wow. Oh yeah, how to make a hamburger. Oh, look at all this stuff. Cactus, cocoa. Let's look at what melons are used for. What about chicken? Nourishing snack. Nourishing snack. Can I use the steak to make something? Yes, I can make spaghetti and meatballs. Skillet. Oh my god. So I have to learn all this stuff. Pasta, saucepan. I don't have any metal to cook anything with. Tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Let's look at meal. Nourishing light meal. So bread is a good idea. Because I think food value 4. Whatever that means. Light meals, soups, toast, etc. I don't know. Baked beans. I don't have beans. Use. Chicken sandwich. Hot dog. Oh, see, we went down to 1.5 hams there. Toast. You have to cook the bread. Why would you go to... They appear to be the same. Why would you waste your stuff doing that? Fish. What can I make with fish? Use. I can make a walrus. That's weird. Fish sandwich nourishing meal. Okay, I don't have mayo. Fish sticks. Bakeware. Oh my god. Making out of clay or glass. Flour. No recipes for flour. Oh, maybe there are. You need a mortar and pestle. Stone. Oh my goodness. So I definitely am going to need a furnace at some point. Harvest. Let's look at the harvest craft. Candles. Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to starve to death again. Can't sleep because it's too close to, or I'm too almost dead. Wow. This is really kind of frustrating. I need 8 cobble to make an oven, and then I can cook some fish, and hopefully that'll be efficient enough that I can survive without starving. I'm down to 1 ham. Great! Well. What a waste. And I overate. We'll go fish while we're waiting. Oh, look, our tree grew. Yeah, that's really kind of annoying. The food situation. Had I known, I would have been a lot more concerned about it early on. It's a shame to have lost a life, and I may be losing another life before we're done here. Where are the apples, guys? Crook's supposed to give more apples, and I've destroyed like 5 trees, including one giant tree, and not gotten a single apple. Let's replant that. Let's go fish. So yeah, this oh, that's not gonna work. And it's really, really hard to fish. See, what, that bounced? I thought it was gonna be... This is like 90% of the time... Oh, there I got one. 90% of the time you cast, it does weird stuff like this. Or like, doesn't bob at all. That one didn't come out, but I can pick it up. See, I blocked off the river so nothing would get lost. So I thought crops were only supposed to grow during the day, but that sugarcane just grew again. It's definitely night. Fishing sure takes a long time. So, I've got my melon seed planted, but if melons or slices are only going to give half a heart, it may not be worthwhile wasting any more dirt on that just yet. So I'd like to have dirt on all 4 sides, so there's 4 places for the melon to grow. I put stairs here. Thought it would help the hunger issue a bit. I wonder how many of these it takes. Probably like 12. Alright, we got some dirt here. Let's use this for the melon. See, I need stone too, because I need to make a furnace. But I guess we're gonna fish for now. Yeah, it's very slow going at the beginning with this mod pack. It's a little bit frustrating. I love the idea of quests. I hate that you have to wait for stuff to grow to progress at all. Two hams. Come on, give me a fish. See, this is like tedious. How long does it take to get a fish? I think I fished more already in this mod pack than I ever have in Minecraft before. Oh, that was a cheater. Yeah, so, I don't know what to tell you guys. It's very, very disappointing. Apparently I'm hungry. It says in the top right corner. No kidding. Come on, give me a fish. I could turn fish into dirt too, apparently. Wow, it sure takes a long time. Do 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 do. Interestingly, my frame rate is now showing 120 or 60 instead of 120. Did I not get a fish from that one? Oh, what a ripoff. Wow. Come on. Come on, fish. Oh my gosh, this takes so long. What's the deal? Come on, dinner bone. This is not a fun way to fish. If you guys ever played World of Warcraft, there was a fishing game in that was not very good, and then they nerfed it and made it decidedly unfun. Like, they just kept making it worse. Let's see here. No melons yet. Wow. Guess I keep fishing. Early on in World of Warcraft, fishing was actually, I mean, it wasn't fun, it wasn't a good mini game, but you could actually get some useful stuff. Oh my god, I'm going through the entire fishing rod here. You could get, like, treasure that you could sell, you could get, funny notes, like in bottles, you could get recipes. And you also, if you used your fishing rod as a weapon, it used your fishing skill as your weapon skill. So it was actually like, when World of Warcraft came out, my like level 5 gnome rogue swam to Booty Bay to level up his fishing, and used like an iron fishing rod to tremendous effect, because his weapon skill was like, I don't know, like 225 or something at level 5. But then they nerfed it, and then they started slowly adding stuff like the schools of fish, and they added the Stranglethorn Vale fishing contest, which I tried a couple times, but it was just the competition made it annoying. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know. Fishing in games, I don't know what the deal is. There was a PlayStation 2 game called it was PlayStation 1, I think, actually. It was Dark what was it called? You know, I can't remember what it was called, but it actually had a really fun fishing game where you could look in the water and see the fish, and like put your lure where you think the fish are, where close to the fish you want to catch, and use different lures to catch different kinds of fish, and you, with the force feedback. Oh, a melon! The force feedback on the joystick, you could feel the fish nibbling. It was actually really well done. Oh, let's eat these guys up. It was a big part of that game, and it was a fun mini game, and I haven't seen a fishing done as well in a non-fishing game since. Minecraft, certainly not. Ooh, an apple! Now we're cooking with power. I need another fishing rod, don't I? I want to be careful not to trample my plant there. That was quicker. So, it's been a long time since I've had videos up. The last series I did was Kerbal Space Program. I'm still playing that. I played with a bunch of mods. Some of them were really, really useful, and some of them were kind of tedious. And some of them were cool but buggy. And in the end, I kind of just got tired before I even explored anywhere. I did like massive amounts of like moon landing and stuff, but never really went to other planets. And I recently started up the new patch has the NASA missions in it, where you could like capture an asteroid. And I've started up a career mode in that vanilla, except I've added in the mod editor extensions, which makes it a little bit easier to build your rocket, because it lets you have more symmetry options and lock stuff vertically and stuff, so it's easier to make your rocket symmetrical. That's pretty fun. I've also tried out a few other games. I've got this one called Rise of Flight, which is a World War I flight simulator. You're flying like biplanes, It's very cool, but it's super hard, steep learning curve. First of all, you need a joystick to play it. And not only do you need a joystick, but your joystick, you have to have rudder control too. Ideally, you want pedals, but like rudder pedals cost like $150 or more. So you can get away with having a joystick that has twist control for the rudder. That's what I ended up buying. I got one for like $30. It's a Thrustmaster. Because you need a rudder control to fly those planes. And I've started doing the tutorials. It's super hard. I guess just you need practice, really. Practice flying, getting the hand down for fine control in your ship. Your biplane. I've got a game called, what's it called again? Star Sector. That's kind of like a top-down asteroids kind of game. Not asteroids. If you ever played Escape Velocity, the first two of which were Mac games, and the third one was released Mac and Windows. The third one was Escape Velocity Nova, from Ambrosia Software, where you're like top-down view. You can like 2D space shooter, but this Star Sector is more like large starship. You have like shields that are directional and all kinds of stuff like that. It's in alpha right now, and so there's not a lot to the game yet, but it looks really cool. It looks very promising once they add in like trade and stuff like that. I picked up Galactic Civilizations 2. You can tell I've been on a sci-fi kick. I haven't really got into that yet. What else? A friend of mine started up a Minecraft server with what modpack did he put on it? I don't even remember. Oh, it was the Direwolf 20 current like beta pack. And that was like really fun for the first couple weeks, and then people just kind of stopped playing it, so I haven't been on there in a bit. I did check out Thaumcraft 4. Very cool mod, very beautiful, like very well done. I think it's a little bit grindy in areas, but not as bad as Thaumcraft 3 was. Like Thaumcraft 3 was amazing the first time I tried it, and then the second time I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do all this research over again. Now, like Thaumcraft 4, the research I think is better, but I've only done it the once, so I can't promise you that. Yeah, and I guess, you know, I'm going to just keep fishing here for a bit, and then I'm going to go to class. But I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully we'll have something more exciting happening. Oops, one more thing before we go for good. Well, for one more thing in this episode. There was a quest I discovered while I was not recording that we can complete, so we're going to do this one. We have to load fish. Or maybe we can't do it. Add items or fluids cannot use quest delivery. Manual submit. There we go. And then we get some stuff there. And we get a reward bag. Don't know what they do, so I'll just pick one. And let's eat this fish and see how many hearts or how many shanks we get. We have 5. We get 1. Okay, well, something anyway. And we have a reed fishing rod which takes bait. That's interesting. I'll need to look up mariculture, I guess. And let's see what's in our reward bag. Book, Unbreaking 3. That's not terribly exciting. Okay. Let's see if we can compost some fish. Oh, takes 7. That's not that good. Okay, well, I forgot to replant. We will see you guys next time. I'll figure out something. I'll try to get some stuff going so that it's not quite so boring. Bye-bye.